This is a constitution. Search for it. அதிலே கனெக்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. இதுலயே கனெக்ட் பண்ணுப்பா, லேப்டாப்ல கனெக்ட் பண்ணு.
அந்த USB ல போடு.
You need maximum speed.
We are waiting for the school head, the principal. In the meantime, good morning, CPS. Good morning. Good morning, CPS. Good morning. I am not your son. I am your friend. Okay? Right. See, my company, my name is Katiresan. My company is Explore the Space, an NGO, the non-government organization, work serve towards sharing the knowledge of space and technology, the STEM-oriented science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. To the field, we are sharing the knowledge of space, and today we have a very great resource person, and I will introduce her once the formally this meeting is getting inaugurated by your principal. In the meantime, dear friends, could we make this morning? Could we make this morning very nice? Very nice. Okay. I find my left or boys. I find my right or girls. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Could you please the two rows we call A and B. Okay. Okay. The BO, could you please all together just smile at row A.
That is very, very important.
Let's see how beautiful you are. Once you get smile, you're making the morning really nice. And the yellow, will you smile at below? Very nice, charming, handsome. You're all becoming handsome. Okay, this way now you are ready to share the knowledge from our today's resource person who is sitting at Chennai, connecting to this webinar. Okay, connecting this Zoom meeting. And also our office Explore the Space, an organization thoroughly work for spreading the knowledge among the students of higher education, students of school education about the space and space science, rocket science. And friends, today is an important day. Could you all together share birthday greeting to your person? It's even soft color. It is at the time that old times there is offered by Indian government to go into research of rocket science. The time and because they don't money to transport the remote rocket to the spot, they used to carry it, scooter, cycle and all. That time it worked. It's a very senior person still is available. And who is supported? Getting back. And give our hands to you are one of the grandfathers of Pakistan to India. I already told we are control. Teams leader, academical knowledge sharing to the higher education students and school education students. Already we have 11:05 as per the schedule. We need to start. Could we start? Our madam is coming. Could we start? Yeah. And friends, I welcome one and all the children of CPS to this wonderful webinar. And what is the need to conduct this seminar at this prestigious school at the Sivakangere district, Karikudi? See, already a lot of schools in Chennai, Coimbatore, and even the other cities in other parts of India, we have conducted such webinar courses. And it is true that all rural students in the country, they are purely matching the city students, and everybody, they have their questions in their mind. What is all about space? See, my father wanted me to study doctor, become a doctor. My parents want me to become a engineering professional, biotechnologist and all. And this is the first jump for you to give the knowledge about space. Lot of lakhs and lakhs of opportunities are available in space. Explore the space. And this way, lot of technologies are involved in chemistry is involved, physics involved, mathematics involved, ceramics involved, metallurgical thing is involved. All technology is involved in space. See, this is a very, very important session. Your first step to know about the space. So I wish to take your cooperation. I wish to take your cooperation absolutely silent and see the resource persons knowledge sharing, the points she is going to deliver, and also to follow that, I will put you 5 videos. So message selling, 5 videos watching, finally there will be a quiz. The quiz, whoever answer, the teachers will note your names, and with the ISRO Explore the Space logo, a certificate with a gift will come to your school. You will be awarded at the assembly session through your management. This way, you please pay your attention to Sumitra Madam. I'm going to introduce her, and that way you can take it as a challenge and to know about a new thing in your life. And friends, are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. And I'm going to introduce today's resource person, Sumitra Devi. Professor Sumitra Devi. Professor Sumitra Devi is a very senior person. See, originally he is an architect and he is practicing architect. He is a doctorate in architecture and town planning. Besides this, his passion towards space science. His passion is towards space science, and because she is exploring the knowledge to all the student field, ISRO come to know about her and bring her to ISRO Bangalore and Sriharikota, and there they accredited her as a authorized accredited space science teacher, tutor. This way, she used to go visit and through webinar, lot of schools and colleges she visit, and she's one of the very eminent personalities dealing with the space science in Tamil Nadu and India. And you please pay your attention to Sumitra Devi, and I welcome Professor Sumitra Devi, and very happy to introduce Madam Sumitra Devi. Could you hand over the floor to Madam? You are ready to Madam?
Thank you for the wonderful introduction, sir. Am I audible to all?
Yeah, you are very audible. Let us reduce some sound, no? Is it correct? Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
That's fine.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning to all. Good morning to Kadresan sir for this wonderful introduction, to the principal ma'am, vice principal, to all the lovely teachers and the dear students out there. Is there a way I can see the students?
Yeah, could be. Sir, the students, madam, sir, Anbu sir.
It would be nice if I can see the students in the auditorium.
Yeah, madam, you please carry on, madam. I will through my video. I will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Students, now just a moment for the screens to get shared for the presentation. And as this is getting done, I just like to share that this is going to be a two-way session. Okay, not only me trying to tell information or whatever inserts from my side. The whole way we are going to go about this webinar is, before I start off a particular slide, I will tell the topic of that slide. Okay, and two students can volunteer and tell some information that you know about that particular topic, and then I will go on to tell what information I have in hand. And this webinar, yes, please.
Want to ask from you? Yeah. Anybody from girls? See, already, madam, there are five people are ready, and
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. As and when I ask the students to participate, two for every slide will take us through the session in a lovely manner. So, and you will also enjoy. Okay. So that is the aim of the session. And see, whatever you are going to see is only like a peek into the course that we offer. The course that we offer is basically on your slide. Is the screen visible to all? Is the screen visible to all? I'm hearing other voices. Can Madam Harini be muted? Such that like
Yes, ma'am.
the discussion can be within you, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what you see, STEM and basics, is the screen visible to the audience? Is the screen visible to the audience? Yes?
Yeah, it's clear.
Thank you so much. So what we are going to see is a webinar on STEM and basics of global space technology and exploration. Okay, followed by a really vibrant space quiz. Okay, and what you see now will be in the forthcoming slides, which will be a small glimpse into what is there in the course that we offer, the online certificate course that we offer. Okay, next slide, please. No, the previous, yes. Okay, explore the space. Its inception in 2016. Okay, and we have collaborated with near to 7,000 students. We have around 150 teaching professionals up our sleeve, and we have linked up with more than 90 schools, colleges, with 25 companies in the industry, or in all geographies. Okay, and What you see down is the list of few of the programs that we have done. Okay, so the first one, which is an international webinar series on future of space technology and exploration. This we did it in collaboration with the Elcon Precision USA. Okay, that is a material company, and that was a webinar series which concentrated on their, the materials that are there in your periodic table. Okay, this word itself, everybody will be very scared. But this resource person who is a part of our team, Mr. Tim Dyer, the way he did the webinar was so interesting, and it made us know how important it is to understand the periodic table. Okay. Next, there was this Raman Armstrong lecture series on space that we did, where we had eminent scientists from both India as well as US giving lectures, webinars on their relevant topics. Okay, and we also have reached out a lot to rural India. Okay, such that from grassroots level, the children are able to connect and do something to explore the space, and physically we bring them to our lab in Chennai also to conduct workshops. Okay, and we've also done a very interesting series which is not there in this. It's called Indo-US Youth Space Talent, where we did a talent search amidst the students on space science, and they presented their knowledge in this forum. Next slide, please. This is just a picture when we were conferred the ISRO registered space tutor at the ISRO headquarters, Bengaluru, in August 2022. And you have the former ISRO director, Mr. Sudhir, and then Mr. Kiran Kumar, the chairman ISRO, and also the scientific secretary, Sri Shantanu Bhatakar. Okay. Next slide, please. This is a sneak peek into our team. This is Mr. Stindaya, President Matsai Innovation USA, Mr. Jaydeep Mukherjee, Director, Florida Space Grant Consortium, NASA. And I'm the Chief Administrative Officer of Explore the Space. Next slide, please. Okay, now we go back. Yes. Okay, now comes the little question session. So what is STEM? What is STEM? Can two students just tell what is STEM? STEM. The floor is yours, dear students. From now on, I have introduced. So this obviously you guys can't do, but now henceforth you can do. Yes. Madam Harini, can you help me out?
Students name not coming on the gift.
Screen is okay. Even if the screen doesn't come, it's okay. Two students can volunteer and tell what is STEM. Okay.
Actually from standard 7, right? And yeah. For science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Yes, madam.
Wonderful. A very big hand to this child. A very big hand to this child. Okay, I hope the audience is also applauding this child. Okay, that's great. What is the other STEM we always know? What is the other STEM we always know? Is somebody answering, or am I missing out something since I'm sitting in remote? What is the other STEM we always know? Pardon? Pardon? So what is... I'm not... Okay, the answer has been said. I'm not able to hear it though.
Clear.
Listen.
A stem of a plant.
Very good, very good. So we have a real intelligent, smart audience out there. Great, great going, children. So applause from my end. So STEM, what we are talking about. Okay, I'm just going to continue. Next slide, please. The STEM which we are talking about is, yes, with that intelligent child said, okay, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, all caps. Okay, you just need to remember it is all caps. Okay, so let this be on. Okay, any takers? See, when you see this, you will understand how important whatever you're studying in school is very relevant in space science. Okay, your physics, the chemistry, the maths, every for every profession, for every subject, there is space in space technology, and there's a career which is waiting for you out there. Okay, we are just going to have a sneak peek into the various STEM, science and technology, engineering, mathematics, what it holds in space science. Okay, so in physics we have the contribution of physics in understanding gravity and motion and celestial mechanics, like the Kepler's theory and things like that. And in chemistry, to understand how materials work, the fuel compositions, that is very important. In biology, the study of life and science, the adaptability, all that plays a very big role. And astronomy, obviously, the direct relation, what human has always been in awe with, observing and studying celestial bodies for mission planning. Okay. Coming to technology in space exploration, see all this STEM, okay, though we have kind of divided it and tried to give it in separate squares or whatever, it is all very interdependent and very related to one another. Okay, so you will find a fine line link between all the four. Okay, so development of spacecrafts and satellites and telescopes, and your communication systems is always there, without which I don't think I'll be doing this with you now, right? And 3D printing, which is in vogue big time today in all the fields, and AI robotics, you people are very well aware of, with AI. Okay, can we go on to the next slide, please? Yes. So coming to engineering, see, science and technology. So they're still just building one on top of the other. Okay. So designing the rockets and the launch systems, and you understanding structural and thermal engineering, and your propulsion systems, which allow the rocket to go up into the air, for which the understanding of chemistry is important. The materials and the fuel systems is all important. Okay. Now let's go to mathematics. Okay. So I hope, I think this intelligent audience loves maths. Okay, calculating the orbital trajectories and analyzing all the vast data which is there, from the distances, and algorithms for imaging and communication in deep space.
Sir, it will be heard now.
Maths is important. So all the things which you are studying as subjects in your school, okay, enjoy it and study. That is the basis for space technology. Do you get it? Do you get it? And for everything that you study, there is scope in career in space technology.
I have
Okay?
to do two.
Fine. Yes. Now, we are going to go to the next little question session, which is spelling. Why have humans wanted to, adventure into the sky? One. And two students with nice, whatever answer they want to tell out of their heart. Okay. Why is the sky always very intriguing to mankind? Harini, Madam Harini, can you help me out with two students?
Yes, ma'am. Any students ready? Stand up.
Yeah, come again with the questions here. Yeah, yes. Just answer it.
Yes, please.
To know about the space and about the planets revolving in the celestial bodies around us.
Ah, wonderful answer. Okay, what's your name, dear child?
Only three students.
What is beyond the sky, what is beyond the earth, and what can we find, and where is life found or the other?
Wonderful, wonderful. Big hand to you from here. Okay. And audience, please applaud too. One more student answering. Why are we always wondering, why are we always intrigued about the sky? And one more answer?
You have any questions? Yeah, a student is inquiring a question, but let's have a question and answer session. Still, you please ask.
Yes, please.
Topics. What other topics can help in space exploration?
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Yeah, please proceed, ma'am.
Yes. See, we are just starting with the session. So what I'm going to do is, see, we will not be doing a rocket science calculation now. Okay. See, I'm going to take you through slides which basic information which you would have already known, such that we don't overwhelm you with some very unknown names. And whatever you're seeing now is just a small sneak peek into the online certificate course which ETS, Explore the Space, offers you, which you can enroll in later for greater knowledge. Got it? Yeah. I hope I've answered your question. Okay. So can we go to the next slide? Yeah. Just very basic from the heart answer. Okay. Human race has always been intrigued, and we're always curious to know about unknown things. And this adventure from time immemorial, from history, we've been trying to do. Okay. We know, from Aryabhatta and even further, from Roman and Indian and everything, we have so many people who have, contributed in a great way to astronomy. And it's something which has always been very interesting and cool for mankind. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah? Yes, no? How many people have stargazed? Anyway, I'm not able to see the hands ups here. So I'm going to go to the little question session, very, very basic, okay, which starts off with a little, the chapter from our course as well, space and beyond, okay? Anything which two students want to tell about space and beyond. What is the first thing that comes into your mind when you want to talk about, when you think about space?
Yeah, come on.
Yes, please go ahead.
Dark blue landscape with planets floating. Landscape with planets floating.
Yeah, dark sky is telling,
Oh, wow.
and anybody want to be that guy?
One more student with. Okay, one person who has raised hand can answer, and then you'll be surprised with something which I'm going to offer. It will be so basic, okay, such that to just tell that our course is going to be starting with your basic and then we'll build it on, okay? Yeah. Pardon? Okay. So it's not audible though. I think I'm going to move on to the next slide. Okay. Please go on to the next slide. Okay. Space and beyond. Okay. See, we will be first seeing about the solar system, galaxies, and the universe. Okay. And obviously, all of you knowing that the sun is one of the million stars, which is in the Milky Way, which is our galaxy. And Milky Way is one of the one of the billion galaxies that is there in the universe. Okay. And coming to the solar system, all of you know the number of planets and a lot of the celestial bodies which are there, the moons and the dwarf planets, the asteroids and comets, and the interplanetary dust which is there in the solar system. Whatever you're seeing here as little points are separate full chapters, okay? And you will study about every planet's characteristics in full, such that you have an understanding about it in a way that is essential for the basic level, for everything. And you will also be learning about asteroids and meteorites, the Kuiper belt, and so on and so forth. An interesting structural way we've done it, okay? Now, before we go to the next slide, okay. I'm going to pose the question, the seasons. The seasons. Okay. 2 children to answer about the seasons.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? You guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. Come, come, come. Yeah,
Yeah, it's more. And some seasons are also monsoon.
So I'm not able to hear the child speaking. I can hear other voices. Can you repeat, dear? Can you repeat, please?
The seasons in India is rainy, summer, and monsoon.
Wonderful, wonderful, dear child. One more answer, please. Clap for the child. See, it is very, very important to be communicative. Okay? It is very, very important to be communicative. Yes, one more answer.
Wait. Yeah.
Around the world, I found terrorism is
I still
living towards the sun.
One second. I'm going to interrupt. I'm going to interrupt. Sir, Kadiresan, sir, when you talk from your mic, sir, it is very clear. But when it is coming from CPS, when it is coming.
Speak anybody and all the technical one I put in the.
Okay, sir. No issues, sir. No issues. We'll continue. Okay. Okay. So excellent, wonderful participation. Can we go to that slide on seasons, please? So obviously, this you'd have studied how the movement, rotation, and the revolution of the Earth causes the season. Okay, in the various zones of our planet. Okay, see how this is a very familiar picture. Okay, so the study of space, the minute we tell this word called space, we needn't have to feel very alienated about it. Okay, these are all things that we know, just that we have to start connecting and realizing that we already have started to learn about it. Okay, got it? And it is there. It is there in our everyday experience.
Excuse me, madam. Break ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Voice break ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
Is it okay? Okay now?
Voice break ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Is it okay? Is it okay now?
Now it's okay.
It's okay. Okay, I'll put the mic close to, yeah. So we just have to realize that all this which we already know. So when we say this word called space technology or STEM or science, none of us need to feel very alarmed. We have already been studying. We are already through that. It's just that we have to start connecting. Okay. Now, next comes the other word, stars. stars. Two students, very fast. Tell us what you want to convey the audience about stars. Am I audible? Am I audible? About stars, can we have two takers?
Millions of stars are presented at the sky. Your answer is?
Wow. Excellent. One more answer on stars. Okay, then I should move on to the next slide. That will be better, right, sir? To this. Anyone else wanting to share their thought on stars? What they know about on stars? Or I will just move on. Go to the next slide on stars. Okay, this is just a one sneak peek telling comparison of star sizes, how it is called, that unit is called one solar mass, and how there's this star called red dwarf, which is just 0.08 of our solar mass, and there is a blue white supergiant, which is 150 solar masses. In our course, you have a separate chapter on stars with supernova and everything about stars regarding their brightness and heat and everything, to give you an insight into it. Okay, fine. Now we go to another interesting slide on space facts. Okay, I have just jotted down 5 space facts. I'd like to know 2 from your side now. Some interesting facts on space from the student side, please. Some interesting facts on space. Kadiresan, sir? Yes, sir.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Yes, 2 facts on space from the students, please.
Yeah, if you put the questions, yeah, come. Yeah, come.
More louder, there's more between the space, we have to find more things straight. More about black holes.
Is it okay, madam?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I think we'll just upload the child and move on to the next child. I'm hearing a lot of voices around the child. Yes. Wonderful. Now I'm just going to go to the few facts which I'd like to present to you. Okay. Yes, please. Can you move to the next slide? Okay, fine. So there is no atmosphere in space. So there is no way sound is traveling to another person. Sound needs a medium to travel, right? We've learned that in science, right? So astronauts use radios to communicate in space. So space is completely silent. Okay? And all of us know this. This is pretty a known thing. Though Mercury is very close to the sun, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. Okay, because it has an amount of atmosphere to for this to be 450 degrees. Okay, and something about stars. There are something called neutron stars. Okay, and this is formed when a massive star explodes in a supernova. Okay, and this can spin 600 times per second. And coming to cold welding, we've seen hot welding, right? When a blacksmith is having his torch and he's welding, it is hot welding. But there's something called cold welding in very, very in this minus degrees or lesser than minus, whatever we may call, metal starts fusing into one another, and that is called cold welding. They fuse very easily because there is also the absence of atmosphere. Okay, and uh, astronomers, they've also found there is floating water in space, massive water vapor cloud, which is holding 140 trillion times the mass of water in the Earth's oceans. These are just some of the little space facts which we have given you in this presentation. So much more is there in the material. You can go ahead and have fun reading it. Okay. Okay. We can go to the next slide. So this is just telling you the importance of STEM. So kids, when you are in your class, please love learning what your teachers are teaching, because that is what is going to take you through, this genre of space exploration. And if you want to be in ISRO, NASA, ESA, Japanese Space Agency, anywhere, this is going to be the base. Whatever you're learning in school is very, very important to become all these things which you're seeing next. Okay, there is space for an architect, a physician assistant, for a marine biologist. Every field there is a scope in space technology, space career. Okay. Go to the next slide, please. No, before we can go back. Yes. So before we go to the next few slides, this time we will give it to 4 students. Okay. Can you tell the application of space technology in everyday life? 4 of you can just share with us the application of space technology in everyday life, without which it is very difficult for all of us. Am I audible? Kadresan sir?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, madam.
4 students to tell any application of space technology that they know, which we are using in everyday life.
Yeah, 1 minute, madam.
Global positioning.
First class, big
Global
hand, huh? Big
positioning
hand.
system.
I hope you are able to hear. GPS, yes, very good.
He said Nobel position.
Global, GPS, what he said.
Radios.
GPS, wonderful. Yes,
Radio
wonderful.
for
Radios, very good. Very good, very good. Next.
Next.
satellite phones.
Yes, your mobile phones. The mobile phones
Can
without
research
which.
about the beginning of Earth and other solar planets.
Wonderful, wonderful. We are finding a very well informed, clever set of students out there. Huh? Very good children. And I'm going to go to the any other takers? Any
Climate change.
climate change? Yeah, mapping of climate change. Yes, and something else is happening today, and we hear it. And in some districts and all, they're given holiday. What is happening? Huh? What is happening today? And some districts are all have declared holiday. Weather forecast. Yes. Let's get a loud yes from the kids.
Nobody's crossing this side.
Weather forecasting. Okay. See, all that is possible only because of satellites. Okay. Fine. We will just go to the next few slides. We'll be telling a little about the application of space technology in everyday life. It's also called spin-off benefits. That is the word that is used. Okay. what was used there, which is used for us. That is a word now which is now used everywhere. It is called the spin-off benefit. Can I hear that word spin-off from the audience, please? Can you repeat spin-off? Okay, I guess it's there and I'm not able to hear. Can you go to the next slide? So here, this GPS, which leads us to every position in the world. Okay, and then for environmental monitoring, disaster management, and it is very important for international collaboration, peaceful relationships. Next slide, please. National security. Okay, so much so used in the army. Okay, and we are all thinking of, NASA talks about using raw materials from space. Okay, and the other maybe utopian or might happen. We might need to colonize space. Okay, definitely with all these minds together, it will lead to a lot more inventions. Next slide. Next slide. We go to the next slide. Yes. Oh, okay. No. I think this is something which all you people must be knowing, though. Okay. I'm just going to continue talking about it because this is some basic information about all these, space exploration which has happened in yesteryears. Go to the history of space exploration slide. Next slide. Okay. So you find 1957 as a very iconic year when Sputnik 1 was, set into the sky.
See, this
And
is the
that
main
was
use
the
there.
start of
And
the
where is
space age.
they hit this?
Whoever is CPS, I'm able to hear CPS. I mean,
It will come over.
can we mute CPS, please?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I hope I'm audible. So Sputnik 1 started the space age, and after that, US went on to launch Explorer 1, okay, in 1958. And the first life in space was a dog named Laika, okay, in Sputnik 2. And the Russian astronaut Yuri Gagarin was the first human, okay, to go to space. And that spacecraft name was Vostok 1. And all of you know about Neil Armstrong and Apollo 11, okay, the very famous, the moonwalk. And the second person to ascend on moon was Edwin Aldrin. And Michael Collins was the other person in the spacecraft, but he didn't descend on the moon, okay? So should we go on to the next slide, or students, do you want to see the slide a little more while? So this entire slide talks about the history of space exploration, the first rocket that was launched, the first life, the first human, and about Apollo 11. Okay, to sum it up. We can go 1 second. I'll just see what is there. Okay. Earlier I was talking about the spin-off benefits. Okay. Can two students, if it is possible, we are not, some invention which was specifically made for the space industry, which was widely used by human beings. If two students can tell anything that they know about it. There are lots of things that were invented for space travel and technology and industry. And then it came to use for us in a lot of ways in medical field and things like that. Okay. Can two of you volunteer, please? Please unmute CPS.
Yeah, any answers? Come. Madam, they want to repeat the question.
Okay. I'm going to use that word spin-off benefits because I've already spoken about spin-off benefits. Okay. Spin-off, okay. See, something that was invented for space travel and space technology. Okay. That getting used for human beings. Okay. Is there any invention, anything which you can tell about?
I know that. International Space Station. ISS.
Okay, ISS is an international space station where we are stationed above and we are watching. Okay, different Kanna.
Madam, there are children training
ISS,
International Administration Station.
no. ISS is a great answer, sir.
The Vikas
That is,
engine which was introduced by Nambi Narayan.
yes, lovely. You guys know very much about these things, but I'm asking for spin-off benefit. Spin-off benefit. Something that was invented for space, and then we are using ISS, International Space Station. The child who's knowing it, wonderful. Okay. And about the other invention by Mr. Nambinarayan, wonderful. But I'm asking about spin-off. Shall I just go, which will give you a sneak peek? After we finish the slide, then we will give chance. Maybe the kids will understand then. Okay. Go to the next slide. Okay. See, kidney dialysis and the new artificial heart. Okay. All these have been, developed on the technology which was done for space shuttles. Okay. And pacemaker, right? Heart pacemaker. Okay. That was a spin-off from the NASA satellite electrical system. See how much of benefit we have gained. Their lives are saved because of these inventions. And even these astronauts, their clothes and all will be from very, very tough tensile material. Okay. And that is used in construction. Okay. Got it, kids? And the microgravity semiconductor materials. Okay. They can produce chips as much as 1,000 times more powerful that is, which is available now. And whatever medicines which is produced in zero gravity has far more purity than the ones which are produced on Earth. Okay? And there's something called helium-3 on the moon, and that is supposed to be a great source of power. Okay, and you find image processing that is used in CAT scanners and MRI technology. All this are the results of that, imaging technology which was developed for satellites. Okay. This says Apollo program, and as development happened, it all got laid down and got better. And we have joystick now, which all of us use for playing, right? Cranes and mining tools. That was evolved from the Apollo Lunar rover. Okay, this is just few of the spin-off we are trying to tell. Now I'm going to leave the floor open to you. Okay, two of you can tell if you want spin-off benefits, two spin-off benefits of space exploration and technology. Now do you understand how much now we are able to relate better? No, sometimes we think, okay, why should we even learn about this? Okay, see now we are using it like kind of every day. Huh? Can two students now volunteer and tell, please? Anything that if you don't know, okay, doesn't matter. Sir, so yes, child, yes. Can you unmute CPS, please?
Yeah, please tell any answer.
Sir, Velcro.
Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Big hand. Big hand. Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, some organs like kidney and dialysis are found because of space shuttle.
Wonderful, wonderful, child. I'm really happy that you have listened actually, So a big hand for that child, okay? Because that is
Big
very
hand, big
important. Big hand, yes. That child is paid attention.
New components and elements.
Okay, this like
Yeah,
yes, MRI. Yes, very good, children. You have listened very well. Okay, job well done. Okay, Can we go to the next slide, dears?
Connection of the connection of TV from
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. All those are spin-offs. Yes, very good. See, there's a lot more relatability now between. Since we understand that the space thing is not something very far away. We are just with it all the time, right? So can we go to the next slide, please? Actually, we are pretty much coming to the end of this webinar, okay? I'm just going to reintroduce Explore the Space to you, which Kadresan sir has very well done earlier itself. Now, whatever information which I wanted to convey, okay, through this webinar is pretty much done. And for you to get more info, you will have to, log in and, enroll into our course material, okay? And after the slide, we will be giving you a sneak peek on the chapterization of the course material also, which will let you know the contents. Okay, fine. So we are an NGO registered in Niti Aayog of India, and we are an ISRO registered space tutor, and we've been here from 2016, and we have this mission. Okay, that space education is for all the youth, around the world, and space is the thing that unites the world. Okay, and we have these physical workshops which we conduct in our lab. We do it for 10 to 15 students. And we find repeat takers. We have hands-on experiments that are conducted by experts. And it's a set of 6 experiments which we do on various concepts like resonance and sympathetic vibration and all that. We find students, and every student gets a chance to perform the experiment. And after it's done, am I audible now? Am I audible now?
Yes, audible.
Yes. And when we finish the set of experiments, it's actually a series, okay? It would be 6 experiments for the 6 months. We find the same student coming next week also because they're so interested to do it all over again, okay? So start loving what you're studying and always have this application-oriented thing. You learn something, no? You start questioning as to how is this applied? Why are you learning this and how is this applied? Then you'll start relating it better and you will remember it very well. Okay. You'll find relevance for that learning experience. Okay. Now going to the next slide, which is going to talk about the course and the fee structure for the course. I think I want to see the course content first. Course content slide. It's not displayed. It is only the Yes. Okay. So in this, you can see the course contents. Okay. Like the way I started off, solar system, and there's the evolution of modern space studies, where you have all your Newton's theory and Kepler's laws on planetary motion and things like that. Okay. On rockets, its paths and
Madam, wait for 2 minutes. Some technical error. Wait for 2 minutes,
yes,
madam.
sure.
When they about to connect the videos, they found some trouble.
Yes.
Please wait.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Video connect ஆகும். 2 minutes, madam.
Yes, sir.
Dear student friends, any question come to your mind, please keep in your mind, and we will have a question answer session. Kindly wait. After that, video session is there. Some technical problem. Kindly wait. Keep your cool.
And report them that we have some issues when we play the audio. It comes like error.
Attention, Maniara Super. Yeah, one minute, madam. Maniara Super.
Yes, sir.
System
admin வந்து கொஞ்சம் பண்றது பெர்மிஷன் கேக்குது வீடியோ ப்ளே பண்றதுக்கு நான் நீங்க எனக்கு அனுப்பிச்ச மெயில் தான் வீடியோ கொடுத்திருக்கேன்
எஸ் சார் நான் 1 செகண்ட் நான் பெர்மிஷன் கேக்குதா அவர் கொடுக்க சொல்லுங்க நான் பெர்மிஷன் கொடுத்துறேன் பெர்மிஷனோட தான் கொடுத்திருக்கேன்
Sir, excuse me, sir.
சார் சொல்லுங்க சார்
Sir, it shows like 403. That's an error.
403 error.
I'll send you the picture of what is the error, and I'll share you the screen.
Okay. Forbidden error is showing. I will please send another mail ID. I will forward to Vito that mail ID also.
Sure, sir. I'll send you.
Okay, you can send your WhatsApp number also. I will forward in WhatsApp also. It's available.
Could you note
I
down my
have it.
number?
Oh yes, sir. One second. Tell me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me, sir. I will send it. WhatsApp also.
86
66.
75
Sir, I can't hear. 66
8675 277
8675
277
277
208.
208. Okay, sir. I will send 2 minutes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Madam, you please proceed, madam.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So
Yeah.
in this time, you would have seen the content of the course, right? So you have about the rockets, the satellites, the space applications which we've spoken about, and here you will be getting to knowing the top companies in space applications, their links, their numbers are there, okay, and a lot of information on career in space technology is there, okay. See the 13th one, okay, okay. So you will be able to get in a nutshell. So the benefits of studying the course, obviously, it will prepare you for future careers and will also make you aware of the importance of what you're learning in school and how much you need to do, some extended learning also. Can we go to the next slide, please? Okay, this is just a little, glimpse of few students who have already received our, certificate. Next, please.
Yeah, yes, madam. Already they are repeated.
Next. So now I'm going to, hand over the floor to Sadresan sir for his wonderful quiz. Thank you for your patient learning, children. Thank you.
Madam, for your kind information, the school head has come.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Lovely audience. It is nice meeting you, ma'am.
There is, I think, some network issue or something. We are not able to.
Okay.
Thank you for arranging this
I
session.
think our pleasure, ma'am. And actually, it was a pretty good network considering the weather condition.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
This, madam, this question and answer sir, already participation went very well. Could you move for video, madam?
The quiz, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Let us put together big hand to Sumitra Devi, madam. An accredited ISRO trainer. Thank you, madam.
Thank you all.
Yeah, friends. This is like this. No.
Kadirishan sir? Sir? Could you hear me? Hello? Please on your mic, sir. Your mic is off.
You want me to ask the questions every
No.
video?
No, sir. No, sir. I will play all 5 videos. Next, you can ask questions, sir. Shall I play second video?
Yeah, please, second.
Sir, now itself you can continue to play videos. Sir.
No, me.
Videos, wonderful videos. Because originally. This is a very much. Management guy, we give a recording for that. You will get a membership card. Very important. Last video. So questions will come from the 5 videos. Last video comes. So are you happy? The real thing is coming. Video from ISRO.
Go for 2 minutes. I think so.
After the successful Ukraine mission, Israel announced its first solar system at L4. Decided to sell 2023 proceeds along the space in this video, let's see how idea L1 will be launched and how will be launched using PSLV 67 rocket, which is PSLV-10X boosters. This boosters can lift up to 320 tons of weight, and the payload bearing PSLV The L1 satellite takes place. The PSLV undergoes 4 stages of ignition, with a total of 4 powerful engines used in it. That's one stage. The booster PSLV engine of the body will be establishing all engine
Questions?
and the PSU, the electrical starts, which means any thrusting of the PSU, later the minimum fairing separation. And the PS2 damage will take place, followed by the S-ignition of thrusting of PS3. Now the PS3 is separated on launch vehicle, and the PS4 will thrust together by ignition. After the PS4 shut off, the active L1 will be placed on the lower Earth orbit. After separation of the L1 from the launch vehicle, it travels to Lagrange point 1. This Lagrange point 1 is around 1.5 billion kilometers from Earth and about 148.5 billion kilometers from the Sun. Let's estimate the Lagrange point. For a 2-hour gravitational physical, the Lagrange points are the positions in space where a small object needs to stay or there. These points in space for 2 bodies system, such as the Sun and Earth, can be used by the spacecraft to locate these positions with reduced fuel consumption. Technically, at Lagrange point 1, the gravitational pull of the 2 large bodies equals the necessary centripetal force required for a small object to move with them. For 2 body gravitational systems, there are a total of 5 Lagrange points, denoted as L1, L2, L3, L4, and L5. Lagrange point alone lies between the Sun and Earth lines. The added L1 will be placed in a lower Earth. Subsequently, the orbit will be made more elliptical, and later the spacecraft will be launched towards Lagrange point 1 using onboard propulsion. As the spacecraft travels towards L1, it will exit the Earth's gravitational sphere of influence SOI. After exiting SOI, the cruise phase will start, and subsequently, the spacecraft is ejected into a large blue orbit around Lagrange point 1. The total travel time of the launch and L1 will take about 4 months for another day. This is how out of the L1 satellite is fully in its orbit, and again, L1 is expected to have a lifespan of 3 years. Let's see how the L1 will work. Active L1 carries 7 scientific payloads with systematic payloads. All payloads are indigenously developed in collaboration with various payload vendors. 4 out of 7 payloads will carry out remote sensing, and 3 will carry out situ operation. Payloads are wrapped with multi-layers of insulation. Firstly, the visible emission line chromatograph VELC is used for studying solar corona and dynamics, the origin of coronal mass ejections, and the magnetic field of the solar corona. Second, the Solar Ultraviolet Energy Telescope SUIT that can be used to take images of the solar photosphere and chromosphere. Third, the Additive Small Emitter Particle Experiment ASTD-X payload comprises 2 subsystems: Swiss and depths. Swiss, also known as solar wind ion spectrometer, is a low energy spectrometer that is designed to measure the photon and alpha particles of the solar wind. And STEP. So the graphite energetic particle spectrometer is a high energy spectrometer that is designed to measure high energy ions of the solar wind. Fourth, the plasma spectroscopy package for additive EAPA reduces 70% of solar resistance in its energy distribution. Fifth, the solar with low energy X-ray spectrometer, which will be used to monitor the X-ray flares in order to understand the heating mechanisms of the solar corona. Sixth, a high energy L1 orbiting X-ray spectrometer HGL1S that will be used for observing the dynamic events in the corona. The seventh will be a balance on their own. Agenda number one is that especially broken sensitivity of planetary magnetic field in space. It has two sets of magnetic sensors. One at its inlet near the portal room, and the other at the middle of the room, 3 meters away in spacecraft.
There is a research room, Explore the Space, our company headquarters. We should thank Sumitra Madam from it's a very practicing architect, a very busy professor from SRM University for finding time to spend time with you. And already we thanked her. And what is the message came from there? In the upcountry at Karaikudi, we didn't expect this much attentive students and let us put together our form. They're very happy. The institution is very happy. And let us move to the question. And we were speaking, and all the teachers please note down the names. And those who know the answers, please ready to. Then feedback, you can free fill up the feedback form, and that you can mention your desire if you want to take the session in the coming month. And before that, these questions, please raise your right hand. Students, the teachers will identify. Okay, the question number 1 from the first video. Three questions in each video. And no oral answer. Just raise your right hand. Teachers, please cooperate. Teachers, please volunteer. What does the cosmic eye perspective primarily aim to illustrate? You please identify 2 persons. One girl or boy. What does the cosmic eye perspective primarily aim to illustrate? Definitely you will get a certificate with a memento. Yes. How small? Straight answer. To illustrate. Yeah, I will read the thing. Keep stand. What does the cosmic eye perspective primarily aim to illustrate? A. The structure of the Milky Way. B. The relative size of objects in the universe. C. The life cycle of stars. D. The formation of galaxies. 4 clues are there.
The relative size of objects in the universe.
Give it a big hand. Next question. Question number 2. Question number 1. What is your name? Yeah. Question 2. Question 2. Which of the following objects is the smallest in the cosmic scale? Which of the following objects is the smallest in the cosmic scale? A planet. B, a star. C, a galaxy. D, a galactic cluster. Yeah, you select the words. Planet. Tell the correct answer. Question number. In the cosmic eye, they're zooming out in the cosmic eye. What is the correct order of subjects we observe? What is the correct order of objects we observe? A. planet to solar system to galaxy cluster. Next, galaxy to solar system to planet to galaxy cluster. C, solar system to planet to galaxy to universe. D, galaxy cluster to galaxy to solar system to planet. So the right answer. Planet, solar system, galaxy. To study Mars atmosphere. B, to land a rover on the moon and explore its surface. C, to study asteroids in the solar system. My friend. It's correct. Speed to land over on the moon.
Go to 9th standard first. Let us see. Yes.
Question number 5. Question number 5. Which part of Chandrayaan successfully achieved a soft landing on the moon? 1. Option A, orbiter. Option B, Vikram lander. Option C, Pragyan rover. Option D, correct answer. Not landing on the moon. Chandrayaan 3 Vikram lander. Option A, near Option C, near the moon's north pole. Option D, near the moon's south pole. What is the primary objective of the Aditya evaluation? Take it. Score. Option B to analyze the moon surface. Option C to observe and study the sun. Option D to explore distant galaxies.
Option C.
Option C is a correct answer. Point is option A, the Earth's orbit. Option B, long range point 1. Option C, the moon's orbit. Option D, Mars orbit. Option B is correct. What will Aditya L1 primarily collect? Option A, sun's atmosphere, solar wind, and magnetic fields. Option B, Earth's seismic activity. Option C, composition of the asteroids. Option D, temperature of distant stars.
Wait. Any girls?
Grade 9 girls.
9 standard girls. Anyone?
Grade 9.
ஏதாவது ஆப்ஷன் சொல்ல வேண்டியதானே? ஆப்ஷன் சின்னு சொல்லுங்க. யாரோ ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் சொல்றாரு.
Solar man. Land rocket booster in this world first achievement. SpaceX. What method did SpaceX use to land rocket booster in this world first achievement? Option A, parachute landing. Option B, ocean splashdown. Option C, mechanical locks. Option D, owning reset.
Boys, grade 9 boys.
Option D, correct. Option D, owning reset. No.
Next.
Option
No.
Option C. Yes, mechanical locks. Correct. What is the advantage of using mechanical locks to catch? What is the advantage of using mechanical locks to catch rocket boosters? Option A, faster launch preparation. Option B, reduction of landing fuel requirements. Option C, improved payload capacity. Option D, enhanced atmosphere stability.
Next up,
What is it? Detection of and fuel requirements. That's correct. Correct. And what is SpaceX facility is most likely equipped to catch rocket booster using mechanical arms. Which SpaceX facility is most likely equipped to catch rocket boosters using mechanical arms? Option A, Starbase, Texas. Option B, Kennedy Space Center, Florida. Option C, offshore spaceport. Option D, Vandenberg Space Force Base. What is the correct answer?
yes, graded points come down here.
Is it option A, Starbase, Texas? Option B, Kennedy Space Center, Florida? Or offshore space?
Next.
Wait. So, together in the universe. Yeah. What is the primary force that holds galaxies together in the universe? Option A, electromagnetic force. Option B, gravitational force. Option C, nuclear force. Option D, centrifugal force.
Sir, Sajina, go.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody told about it. What is the name of the boundary surrounding a black hole beyond which nothing can escape, not even light? Not even light. The option A, even horizon. B, how should I circular radius. Singularity. Option C, singularity. D, quadrant barriers. And say I should thank everyone, the teachers, very lovely cooperation, the system admin, and very good cooperation, and everything. Well, I found the council already. Good. And actually, this is a moderate piece, is very important. Without taking party mark, the readers in your same lab. We will make it too far. You will get a certificate. You will get a membership card, ISRO membership card, ETS, that is Explore the Space, our company's membership card with ISRO. For teacher, your internship and all when you go to college, can use that. And third, the software material and hardware material of text. Okay, the content which is given to you. Fourth thing is, if the management and if your parents willing, you will be arranged to send you to as a batch to send you the Sriharikota and Bangalore Space, whichever allows you. Because already your data, when you apply for the test and your data will be transferred to them. Okay, so congratulate you wholeheartedly, the school, the management, and the lovely students. And whose birthday today? The space era. All the best. I wish you all the best. Wish you all happy Christmas. Wish you all happy New Year. The explore the space, our community. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day, all of you. Thank
you. This was session was arranged.
Ma'am, you can speak. No. She can hear.
If you give feedback, madam, Sumitra, madam. Hello.
Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am. Ma'am?
Please go on.
Is Principal Ma'am trying to? It's not audible to me now.
Ma'am, you can speak now. We are waiting for you.
Okay, I just like to thank all the members of the school management, principal, vice principal, and Kathresan sir, and the wonderful students and teachers who have made this program such a wonderful experience to go through with. Thank you so much. Great going, students. Thank you.
No, she's talking. Still, she's talking. Yes.
Thank you. So this is a preliminary session. We got a small introduction about physics. Sir. Even though they have only 70 to 80 students, it was my dream and I was so ambitious that I wanted to do that. In going for higher studies in this area, more to understand for the next round. So Sarah was saying about 30 students only can register. So this is your parents. And register for the next round. That's 2 hours. Clarification section. One more time. For everybody.